Okay, the policeman is here. I'm sure Juanita's in it. Now, I need to make this quick before Ethan and the others realize that I'm missing, but the question is, how do I set Juanita free in time to do what she needs to do to make sure Pilar doesn't tell Ethan that I am partly responsible for Teresa's death? Because if he finds that out, I'm going to lose him forever. God, please forgive me, but I had to protect myself no matter what. Now I need to get back before Ethan realizes that I'm missing. So, what did I miss?
Mama was just telling us about Juanita Vasquez and what a terrible person she is.
Oh.
I just told them about what happened to me here in Mexico a long time ago. Not about how the tragedy came about tonight. At least not yet.
But there's a part of this I don't understand. You said that Juanita didn't know your married name or where you lived in the U.S., right?
True.
Well, then how all of a sudden, after 20 years of looking for you nonstop, did she find out?
That's a good question, Ethan. But I have to warn you, the truth will shock you.
Don't leave us in suspense.
Yes, Pilar, tell us how Juanita finally knew where to find you after all this time.
How Juanita found out about my whereabouts after all these years is a logical question, with a very disturbing answer.
Okay, how so?
Alerting Juanita of my whereabouts is like a death sentence for my entire family. But those responsible, they knew the consequences of their actions, and they acted anyway. So they are just as much to blame for my sister's death and her son's as Juanita herself. These monstrous people, they saw an opportunity and they took it, knowing full well what the consequences would be.
Who would do something so terrible?
I'd wait till Luis gets here, but this is too important. You need to know who contacted Juanita, knowing full well what would happen. They are accessories to murder, and they need to be put away along with Juanita.
Who? Mama, who?
I never thought it would come to this. But the truth is that
Sorry, hang on. Hello? What? Yep, we're on our way.
Who was that?
The Mexican authorities.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, and it's huge. Juanita escaped from custody.
What?
Oh, no.
How the hell did that happen?
You go help find her, because her destruction would be unthinkable. Go.
Right, we'll do everything we
Wait,
can.
Neil, please. Just be careful, because that woman would kill you on the spot, okay?
Well, be careful, okay?
How is this possible? God, how did this woman escape? Now my family is in danger again? How did she get away?
I set her free.
You what?
I helped Juanita escape.
How dare you? How dare you let Juanita escape? That woman is a cold-blooded killer. She killed my sister, my nephews, and my poor Teresa.
I mean, technically, Teresa was attacked by sharks.
Oh! Wow, I've come to know that you are quite a piece of work, Gwen. What kind of a monster are you?
I'm not a monster, Pilar. I am fighting for the man I have loved my whole life.
A man who no longer loves you, Gwen.
Because Teresa stole him from me. And now I want him back.
So you let that monster, Juanita, do your dirty work? By getting rid of my Teresa so that you can throw yourself at Ethan? Do you really think that man would even look at you right now?
You forced me to do this.
I forced you. How dare you make excuses for what you've done?
Because it's true!
Only in the sick world that you and your mother share. You are disgraceful and pathetic to stand there and pretend that you're only doing what you need to do. My Teresa's dead because of you. And if Juanita isn't caught, the rest of my family's blood will be on your hands. So don't you dare tell me that you're not a monster, because you are the worst kind of monster there is.
At first, the whole thought of this was a little too grisly for me. But you know what I did, Flora? I thought a lot about the years and years of horrible, awful things that Teresa did to me. And you know what? It got a hell of a lot easier. So forget it. I want Ethan back.
That's where you're wrong. You're never going to have Ethan. Because I'm going to tell him every awful thing you and your mother have done. All of it. He's going to know that the reason he lost Teresa was because of you. So you see, my dear Gwen, you helped Juanita escape for nothing. You've made it worse for yourself. Because I'm going to bury you.
Not if Juanita buries you first.
Well, at least the sitter the hotel sent to look after Marty seemed like a real pro.
Yeah, I feel totally comfortable leaving him with her.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You wouldn't dare tell Ethan what I've done while Juanita's on the loose.
And why not?
Because I'll deny it, and without Juanita to back up your story, Ethan won't believe you.
You stupid, naive girl. I have to tell people your role in this before Juanita kills me or more of my family. By helping Juanita escape, you forced my hand, Gwen. You've unleashed evil on innocent people, including children. So their blood will be on your hands.
She wouldn't kill the child.
Yeah, she would. She takes pleasure in killing children.
No, even she's not that cruel.
Yeah, she will. I'm just glad that none of my grandchildren are here in Mexico. Because they would be the first on our hit list.